What is going on YouTube? Brandon B here for you with another video. I want to share with you my dividend capture strategy slash swing trade hybrid strategy. It's very simple and I think everybody's already doing it, nothing new, but maybe I might be able to help someone out there, and if I do, please like and subscribe. So if you guys have been following my other videos, I've recently made a profit with AT&T. I sold AT&T. I bought $50,000 worth of AT&T shares, and I sold it for a $1,200 profit. And after that, I jumped onto Sunoco, ticker symbol SUN, and they pay a lot. They pay a good amount of dividends, about 7-8%, which is about 82 cents per share. And so I bought Sunoco. Let's go to our activity so I can show you. Boom, boom, boom. And I bought Sunoco on April 12th, and I bought $50,000 worth of Sunoco, and at $33 per share. And if I were to dividend capture this stock, I would only make about $1,200. But if I held it through the ex-dividend date and the day after, I probably, because the capital gains would significantly decrease, because everybody would be selling it off who's trying to capture the dividend, I'd probably only walk away with $500-600. And so the strategy, the method to my strategy is essentially to purchase Sunoco or any share that's gonna pay really high dividends. Is to purchase the share before the ex-dividend date is announced, because a lot of vendors are multitasking in the market and they heavily rely on alerts. So if I can purchase Sunoco or AT&T or ExxonMobil before the alerts go out to other vendors to jump on in, then I'm buying it at the low, and when everybody jumps on in for the dividend capture strategy, it's just gonna come up. And it took 4 days, but I finally made about $1,100 on Sunoco. I'm planning on selling Sunoco Monday morning. I don't recommend. I am going to be looking at Webull pre-market to make sure that Sunoco is not going to come down a little bit, and if it does, I'm going to wait for the stock to go up, because I do have 2-3 weeks until the ex-dividend date does arrive, and it hasn't been announced, but it should be around second week of May. And if you go to NASDAQ.com or type in ticker symbol SUN or any shares or any stock that you're looking to dividend capture, I would just type in dividend history, go to NASDAQ.com, and they'll have a history of all the dividends that's been paid out in history. So, and then you can see if they're paying dividends quarterly, you'll be able to see what quarter, what week, what day, the exact date they paid last year, and they normally keep it the same, plus or minus 1 or 2 days, depending on if it falls on a weekend or a certain business day. So as far as Sunoco, I'm already up $1,100. I'm hoping to sell it Monday. And like I was saying before I interrupted myself, I don't recommend swing trading, day trading on M1 Finance. M1 Finance is actually a platform that's built on long-term investing. So I've been using the same strategy for about 2 years, and I'm going on my 3rd year with this strategy, and it's been really working even throughout COVID. And so I felt really comfortable taking the money from my M1 Finance and swing trading it slash dividend capturing it. And so now it's just been like clockwork. But I should have just put this money on Webull, but I didn't want to wait the 3 to 5 business days for the money to clear, and I had to put it back on Webull. That's another 3 to 5 business days for it to clear. It might take a little longer because it's 50 grand, and so I figured, you know what, let's just use M1 Finance. I don't dividend capture stocks that are very volatile. AT&T doesn't really go anywhere. And Sunoco, same thing. These stocks don't drop heavily, and they don't rise heavily, and that's what I like. It's it goes up steadily when they're about to pay out a dividend, and that's essentially the swing trade that I capture. And if the swing trade doesn't go as high as I want it to go, then I'm gonna dividend capture the stock and wake up early the next business day and try to sell it off before everybody else does, because the early bird gets the first worm. Guys, if this video helps, please like, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you for watching.